Okay, so I've cut down my mug handle, and I want to attach this. You might notice it doesn't fit very snug against it because this is flat. It needs to go in a little bit. I could either take my finger and round this out, or if it's really dry, I could scrape that. But I want it to fit a little tighter. You see how much better that is? Same thing for the bottom. Round it out a little bit so that it fits the shape of your mug a little bit easier. Okay. And then I want to put my handle on, I call it the ugliest side. If I want to hide anything or make something not like so we don't pay attention to it. So I don't know if you noticed, but this side's a little flatter, so I think I'm going to put it there. And then hopefully that removes the tension from how flat. It's also not super round right now. You fix that first before I start attaching a handle on it. All right. Okay, so this is where I'm going to put it. I want to lock in where I'm going to score so I know where to score. And I also, when I make a handle, I never want it to go up at the top here. You're probably going to break your handle if it's above your rim, because a lot of times we store mugs upside down or we dry them upside down. Okay, so right here, and try to make it straight and like that. Okay, I will decorate my mug after I do all the rest of this. Okay, and now I'm going to score this. Score. And the videos I'm making can only be 5 minutes long, so if it takes longer than 3 minutes to put this to attach this, I will have to continue this onto another video. That's why they're so short. Okay. All right, so I've scored this clay, I've scored this pretty aggressively, and now I'm going to grab some slip, and I am going to put the slip on my handle, just my handle. I'm not going to worry about putting it on my mug. It's plenty. And then you start with the top part. Okay. Make sure you have a place where you want it. And then you push. And I'm supporting the inside of my mug. That's very important. I'm pushing and I'm just moving it, wiggling it. I'm trying to get it to stick. And now it's really not going anywhere. So, and I'm going to do that at the bottom too. Try to fix my shape a little bit. Before you attach it though, you need to make sure your shape's right. Well, I can't fix that once it's attached. So it's a little lower than I wanted it actually. When I look at it from the side, that's fine. I probably would have pulled it up a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay, and then wiggle the bottom, really press down without destroying the shape of your handle. You can see it's a little crooked from the side, but I'm not worried about that. And then I start blending it down. I can use my little popsicle stick. So if your cup is already starting to dry out, this isn't going to work at all. You have to make sure there's some moisture in your cup. If your handle is completely dried out, like if you forgot it and you left it outside and it dried out on you, then you have to make a new handle. You could not attach a dried up handle. It doesn't matter how much slip you add, it won't. It just doesn't work. Okay. So this is definitely going to go on to the next video because I need to show you how to finish attaching it, because this isn't enough and it doesn't look super nice. Okay. I'm going to still blend this until the video reaches 5 minutes.